Comics Plus, what's going on? My name is Akasun. It's dark as hell in here, but we're gonna do Honest Trailers Hawkeye. Of all the MCU Disney Plus stuff, it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. But it was soft. I guess it was soft. Is it really incremental to the rest of the MCU? Probably not. But Phase 4 has been quite interesting. Let's take a look here. Ta-dum, ta-dum.
In a multiverse full of infinite possibilities, even the lamest ideas must exist.
True.
Which is why in a long enough timeline, Disney had to make something like, I don't know, a Hawkeye series.
That's fucked up.
Hawkeye, the series. You've seen Clint Barton lose his mind to Loki's staff, lose his family to the blip, and lose his best friend to the ground. Now, get ready for a new adventure about the time he lost his hearing.
More cookie, please. Thank you.
Lost some very important dry cleaning.
Witnesses captured cell phone footage of a masked assailant fleeing the scene.
And lost all of his patience.
As far as I'm concerned, we're in this together. Tell her you what you're feeling, but apologize.
Can you believe the Avengers have never lost a fight when Hawkeye is with them? It's like the Hulk's lucky purple underwear.
You can't just put him on any shaft,
Remember Hawkeye? He's old now, and the most over it Avenger has literally heard enough of your shit.
Is that all the whole time?
Oh God. Yeah. Good
Did you
idea.
turn your hearing aid off?
Yep.
And now that Jeremy Renner would rather be rockin' than knockin', he's passing the bow to Kate Bishop. She's a milestone of representation as the MCU's first hero who thinks Hawkeye is cool.
Can you sign this?
You're kind of my favorite Avenger.
This heir to the
Damn.
name is a clueless rich girl who's
Damn.
really into archery and branding.
Your problem is branding. It's a very hard brand to sell.
I've been thinking about your branding issue. You need a more recognizable costume. It's the branding issue, I'm telling you.
But don't worry, kinda sucking is one of Hawkeye's main qualifications. Kate should easily slide into the role going forward.
Wow. Wow. Okay, fair enough.
Does she wax her pants? That definitely sounds like something rich girls would do. You do know she went to the same high school as Gwyneth Paltrow, right?
Oh snap.
Watch Clint and
Oh,
Kate work
snap.
together to find who killed her father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Oh, sorry, I mean her mother's fiance's estranged uncle who
I
loves
guess.
drama. And
Right.
helping them crack this super important case are the Avengers. Just kidding. They would never. Helping them are C-teamers like Sober Jack Sparrow. Kate's
That's
wealthy
good.
parents who you just know are criminals.
Yep.
Call it the Arrow Principle. Some LARPers
Oh,
the
wow.
heroes look down on, which is rich considering Hawkeye LARPs as an Avenger. Lucky the pizza dog, who's cute, but let's face it, he's no airbud. You can eat that pizza all day and you start
Wow.
hitting some three-pointers. Yelena, who keeps up her streak of making the audience wonder, why isn't this about Yelena instead? And Linda
True.
Cardellini as the chillest wife on the planet, who will assume is cool with Clint spending Christmas Eve drinking with a hot, rich 22-year-old who idolizes him and looks like a young version of her. Dude, she's a shield. She's gonna find those texts, and they, do not look good.
Yep.
Prepare
Yep.
for the
Good
most
point.
obsessed
Good
TV show
point.
since
Oh
Suits.
man,
Nobody
God.
about this suit.
Wait, what about the suit?
Told you that suit was bad news.
I'll give you the suit.
Did you get the suit?
Suit. 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 Suit.
Suit.
Suit. Suit. Suit.
Where Clint must atone for the time he butchered half the criminal underworld, and also his haircut. Hunting him down is Echo, a mob lieutenant whose hearing loss gives her a superhuman tolerance for the word bro.
Wakey, bro.
True.
We got you now, bro. Why you making it so tough on us, bro?
And in a reveal they teased for 5 weeks straight, Vincent D'Onofrio returns as the Kingpin, who appears to have spent his time off camera becoming a Hawaiian pimp. He'll step out of the multiverse, only to get worked by just about every main character in the MCU's answer to Darth Maul getting sliced in round 1 of the lightsaber playoffs. I'm not saying the return of the Netflix characters has been a dud so far, but Danny Rand just changed his Facebook invite from going to maybe. So tune in for this family-friendly Shane Black riff, where the weapons aren't lethal, the guys aren't nice, and in true Marvel fashion, there's no kiss or bang, but it still gives us some passable action.
Hang on.
Hey, that was pretty cool though.
Decent quips,
Hey, look, that one's you.
You know, it's Katniss Everdeen.
And a fun new hero.
Oh wow, didn't realize we were supposed to bring guns.
Even though you could have had twice the fun by reading the comics it's based on, or reading about the Jeremy Renner app, or reading
wow.
about the
Wait,
other
what?
Marvel musical we wish we could see.
Now in previews.
Oh
at the
no!
Fox Theater, the
Please
event
no.
That will redefine the Broadway spectacular.
I'm gonna tell my kids that this was No Way Home. Starring Sterling Archer, assistant to the regional Hawkeye. It was a one-eyed street-raised golden puppy pizza eater.
Mom, you have failed this city.
Captain Stabbin. Florence the Pew.
I knew it was coming.
Pew.
I knew
Russian
it was
little
coming.
sister loves macaroni. Silent but deadly.
Oh wow.
Kazi the Clown. A Twitch influencer. Still a cop.
I thought you loved all animals, Mr. Ventura.
And what a week straight of getting beat in the face looks like. Are we sure they don't have healing powers?
Right? Good point.
Roman with the homies.
With the homie. That was pretty good.
World's greatest archers. Can you even salmon ladder, bro?
Exactly.
Queen takes bishop. Checkmate.
Hey, hey,
Mr.
hey.
Tibbs.
I'll give them
actor,
props for
but
all the
played
Arrow
one on
references.
TV.
Honestly, that was great.
There is no spoon.
Queen takes
there
bishop.
is a fork.
That's what's up.
Let's
That's what's up.
Get
Yo.
dangerous.
Oh.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you,
Let's
Squidward?
get dangerous. Nah, that was cool. They did a good job. I'll have to give them props. That was actually one of the better honest trailers in a while. The writing on that was spectacular, and the fact that they gave so much props to the greatest show on the CW previously, Arrow. I got the 2 or 3 Arrow references in there. Loved it. I loved it. They were like the Avengers. Nah, they wouldn't be bothered with this. Yeah, LARPers instead. And I told you, Kingpin looking like a Hawaiian pimp, dude. That was great. Good job on his trailers. Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think of what you thought about Hawkeye. In retrospect, I guess it's fine. I think it's definitely the lowest of the interesting shows, but that's not to say it's bad. Like, good lord, I'd watch Hawkeye more than I would watch Peacemaker. Yes, I said it. But I'll be hearing about that later. But it's just that we're grown to start to expect, like, I think a lot of us are starting to grow out of it with phase 4 though. But we've grown to expect, like, to be just like dumbfounded and astounded by every episode of something Marvel puts out, when, fact of the matter is, not every episode can have like internet breaking material. WandaVision was a very, very rare exception, I think. And then after that, that just took everybody by surprise, right? Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it had its moments as well, right? But Loki, and I mean, it depends with Loki, but for the most part, every episode of Loki was just an episode. That's all it was, and its ending wasn't really that good for a TV series. But it had us talking. It led us to talk about stuff that may or may not coin out or pan out in the movie world. I doubt it at this point with No Way Home, but we'll see. And then Hawkeye was just, it's kind of its own little world. So, I appreciate it for what it was. Going forward with the Disney Plus shows, especially with Moon Knight, I'm going to not have so much hype around the Disney Plus shows anymore. Like, Boba Fett is another example of to be standing by to even what we're doing right now, having people in stream, getting ready to watch these shows. I think it builds up too much hype to expecting something to really be like an amazing group reaction, so to speak. But when just kind of chilling and watching it, I think it works much better in that sort of mind frame. All right, let me know what you guys think, Red Nation. I said it already. Stand up, speak up. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.